Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2, Series 7, Episode 86. I'm JC Proton. We are picking up at turn 243. We're playing Horatio, a standard faction of them, on endless difficulty and an endless duration game. And right now, on this turn, we got a little fight going on, and we're moving our fleets up. We're gonna continue to. We have a lot of siege fleets en route on their way to do some sieging. Alioth looks like we're gonna be able to invade next turn. We have a whole bunch of fleet there, so we're gonna actually spread that around a bit here. We'll figure that out as we go through the turn. We got an attack happened right over here. Mono e mono, attacker versus attacker. Let's see what else we got. We have a cooperative quest that started to generate dust. I should be able to win that when it's only an increase of 34,000 dust, so that'll be easy to do. Give us some mercurite, which I don't know how valuable is mercurite. Mercurite is pretty much worthless. Not worth much at all. So it's kind of like whatever. We'll get the tech that allow us to convert industry into dust in about 7 turns if things continue as they are. So let's go ahead and do this quick little fight here. Just this right here. I flew into this system. I'm going to be colonizing that. So the pirate is attacking me. And I'm going to choose repair and recover. It's the only fight we're going to have this turn there, right? And and I'll probably take a little bit of damage. I do 515 damage. He does 69. So he's doing energy. And I do have shields, so I'll probably take a very small, maybe 100 damage, I'm guessing. We'll see. Let's find out. He's going hard target, long range defense bonus. We'll just let it run. We'll just let it run cinematic on this one, just for funsies. Should be pretty quick. So the pilot's going to have a combo. He's going to have a laser. Lasers and beams is what the pirate should probably have. Okay, we took him down. Let's do a quick little replay. We'll do it in scan mode. Okay, we'll go free camera. Select my ship. Scan mode. It always lags a bit when I switch it over like that. Okay, there he is. There we go. Let's see how this goes. So this little circle right here, you see coming down, that's shields. You see my shields are absorbing most of the damage that he's doing, especially because he has energy weapons. Alright, so let's review the numbers. Laser weapons, kinetic guns. See, their shields absorb 375. Yeah, I took 91 damage. Hey, I guess pretty close. I was guessing 100. That was about right. My shields absorb 284. Hull plating absorbed 35. Yeah, hull plating doesn't work very well against energy weapons. And shields don't work very well against kinetics. Okay, cool. Cool. So, let's see. He can guard. All right, let's move fleets and stuff. So I queued up in the planetary build queues. I queued up 6 ships across 16 systems for the next round of siege fleet builds. So that's going to be another 96 ships or so. And let's see. Oops, wrong one. That's okay. Doesn't matter. So I'm using these attackers as sentries, basically, just to sit and guard systems. And I think so. What I decided to do is because those attackers and frigates, the attacker uses 3 titanium. The frigate uses 1 titanium, and it's like, you know what? I want every bit of titanium I can to be used for my siege ships. So I'm not going to be building any more attackers or frigates right now. I'm just going to, instead I'm going to build sentries as a tier 1 ship, as a small ship. That's just using one Hyperium. So I'm just putting 1 gun, 1 beam, 1 armor, 1 shield, and 1 engine. That's it. Keeping it real simple. It's balanced. And that's it, man. Just real simple. And I queued about 10 of those in each of the 15 or 16 systems that are building sentry ships. So I just made some of those just to kind of fill in areas after we've conquered, you know. Just to kind of block up the system, so if anybody's coming in scouting around, it slows them down. Oh yeah, let's look at my trading companies. I'm going to go ahead and level these guys up a little bit more. We're up to 165 blue cap, 41 endless foundries, and 182. Yeah, 18.2 meta and tactigens. So we'll go ahead and crank these up 3 more notches, and can almost do 3 of these. Let's see, 46. Let's see. Yep, I can just get it. Great. So 9 and 9 on all of those. So we were able to crank those up a nice notch. I did the this turn. This is how the buying and selling went. And then I ended up buying 149 titanium, about 99, and then other people sold some, and so then I bought another 50. And I sold some of these resources, again, about 10% of what I have, just to kind of free up some cash. So I got that going. So that was cool. Level those up. Populations. AR, I didn't finish moving people around. Need to figure where to send one from there. Probably over here, man. Maybe BB? I guess BB, right? Why not? Because he's not maxed out. I mean, he doesn't have a biofuel factory yet. It won't for a while. That one's going to take a while to get. So go ahead and get that going. AT's maxed. And, you know, once we start having some of these Craver systems in here, we can start sending some populations there too. AT, maybe go to BC. That'll do. Normally I do that off camera. I got a little sloppy this time. I kind of didn't want to do everything off camera because then I wouldn't have anything to show you guys, right? So went through these, and again, build queues looked like this. Whole bunch of siege ships across about 15 systems, and then starting to build a little bit of military fleet, attacker type fleet. Got a couple of terraforms, you know, starting to build out these formerly Craver systems, getting them built up. Some genetic alterations, doing some level 3 modernization upgrades, finished up. I went ahead and started upgrades on over here. Let's see. We've got some autonomous administrations being built. And here we go. So colony 3 is going upgrading to colony 4. I did 2 of those here at BJ21 and BE20. I'm just basically sorting by industry, and I'm upgrading them from 3s to 4s in order of their industry so that they can build autonomous administrations, right, and raise my maximum number of systems that I can control without expansion disapproval, right? That right there. So right now I'm ahead by 2. I can do 2 more without starting to hit the penalties. Okay, and then let's do fleet movements. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing. I was doing fleet movements. Oh, I accidentally moved the attacker. I keep doing that. Yeah, I do that a lot. Okay, we're just getting these siege fleets all consolidated at Zacor. And that was again the wrong ship. Kind of in a hurry for some reason. I guess because I'm going to be getting ready for work soon. I saw this 2:43 and I thought it was 2:43 p.m. I'm like, oh no, I'm late. But it's the turn number, not the time. Yeah. At least I recognized I had the wrong ship that time. Soon, look at that, right across deep space. Look at him go. Okay, is that everybody moved? Just about. Looks like I have one more over here. One more fleet at AD. 22 siege ships. We'll scoot him over here. And looks like we might have some at AK. Yep. Alright, well, should I go here with them? That'll be just over one turn. Or I could go this way. It's 3 turns. I guess I'll go that way. Okay, I think we've got all the siege fleets moved for this turn. I queued up another, 96. There were a few that weren't done building it. There were a few like partially built, so it'll be close to 100 more that I'll have coming out next turn. So I am definitely getting to where I have hundreds of siege ships, which is going to be great for rapidly conquering lots and lots of systems here pretty soon. Okay, so let's figure out some kind of attack that we want to do here. See, that fleet's got 27,000. This one's got 37,000. So we could add a little bit more to one fleet. And we probably want to have one guarding here. So let's do 3 fleets. Let's do a battle fleet on each of these 3 systems. So let's come up with, let's see, those are siege. Okay, there's a carrier. That an attacker, okay, and an attacker works. Let's see, we'll merge those 3. Okay, so this is all of our military right here. That's a revealer, and then the rest is all siege, right? Siege, 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 siege. Yeah, that's all siege ships. Alright, so let's figure out what we have here. 38 plus 38. Okay, well, those are even. Alright, so say it's 38 times 2 is 76 divided by 3. Roughly 25,000 would be an equal distribution of firepower. So I've got 3 carriers. One there, one there. Oh no, I don't. I only have 2 carriers. I have one there. Okay, I only have 2 carriers. All right. Oh, I see. I had 2 carriers in one fleet. Okay, there are 3 shields there. 1 shield there, so there's 4 shields. So let's say in the fleets, let's go carrier and a shield. Carrier shield, carrier shield. And then this is where all the other shields will be. Only have 2. Okay, that's at 35,000. That's at 27,000. I can lose about 3,000 out of here. See, about 10,000 out of here. Take a couple of cruisers out. 26,000, 27,000. Can lose an attacker. 27, 26. Yeah, this is normally stuff I do off camera. That's 29. Okay, that's all good. Plenty good. Yep, that looks okay. All right, so we'll have that fleet go over there. And guard. This fleet will come over here. And guard. And attack. Okay, he's gonna retreat, but he's gonna lose something if he retreats. Alright, so maybe they'll fight. It'll be a hopeless fight. So we're still gonna go full reserves because he's gonna have almost no fleet. That will be fine. Okay, they retreated, and now we will attack again. That's why we do full reserves. Those guys have an attack of 1,000. We're going to do reserves again, man. Two cruisers and a shield. Okay, we'll do advanced here. Repair and recover? Nah. We'll do full reserves again. It's not enough of a fight to need to do repair and recover. Shield and two cruisers, shield and two cruisers. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're doing full reserves. He's doing plasma distortion. Wow, we really have him outmatched by a lot. Definitely a very quick fight. I want to see the tactical view. Skip to the action. We just took him out so fast. Barely a shred of damage taken. And the math was 600 damage taken. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. We have, let's see, we can move about 500 to each of these systems. Oh, he still has these here. Okay, we're going to attack those. There, now we're sieging. Okay, and if we move 500 siege here and 500 siege here, each of those will be ready to invade in 2 turns. And this one, if we move 1,000 off of it, it'll be ready to invade next turn. So 500 would be roughly 20 siege ships, more or less. So there's 17. We'll move 17 to start with. And the siege goes from 34 to 425. Yeah, we need 3 more. There's 1, there's 1, there's 1. So we'll take these 3. That should be just about right. Okay, yep. And this one we'll need to take 20 away. Where are we at right here? Okay, there's 16. Take 2 of those. Put them in there. So that's 20. And that siege value goes from 44 to 504. And that leaves me sieging at 354, so I can go a little bit more. Oh. Looks like we're going to take a little break here.
What?
Hi! How are you doing?
Instructions.
Oh, what do you got there? Let me look.
These are the instructions.
Instructions?
Yeah.
Cement and bricks.
Yeah.
Oh, for construction.
Yeah.
Well, there you guys go. You get a little peek into my life outside of the video. Okay, I had completely lost track of what I was doing here. 354, 281, so I still have too much siege in place. I can take that down a little bit. I'll take one of those siege ships and move them over there. 281 minus 331. We'll take another one of these siege ships out. See, 517, 527. So I'll send it over here to later on. The system of the destination is Leron. Okay, one siege ship over there. Okay, 285 to 281. That's a pretty good match. They'll be at 0 defense. That's going down at 540. That's going at 547. They both have 1050 defense. So that is all pretty good. All right, we'll just combine all those. Okay. And over here we have a revealer, we have siege, and we have attackers and carriers and stuff. All right, cool. So we have a scavenger that's challenging us. So we're going to go ahead and fight them with our fleet. And we're going to do full reserves, and I'm not gonna waste y'all's time or mine with watching it. It's just gonna go kaboom. It's just one volley, and he goes poof. Wow, it's taking a long time. Okay, so we'll be invading Alioth next turn. Canis will be ready in 2 turns. Leiron will be ready in 2 turns. Sing will be ready in 2 turns. Cygnus will be ready in 2 turns. Ita will be ready in 2 turns. Horolium will be ready in 2. I'll probably fiddle around with those off camera a little bit, maybe balance things out a bit, potentially. Let's see here. Did anything make it to here in time to get going down there? Some invaders and yeah, just the defense fleet. That's all we have there. So the siege ships they're coming, but they're not there yet. Over here we do. These sieges, let's see, how many do we have total? See, those guys can still go, right? Yep. Okay, how many do we have? That's 12, that's 17. Not 12, that's 29. 45. That's 26. Plus an attacker. Is that too many? Oh, it's 35, isn't it? Take one out of there. Merge those. Put him over here. Okay, so we're leaving these guys guarding, and then these 3 fleets, you see it's going to cost them almost nothing to go through the wormhole, because we're doing the wormhole trick, and it will only use the ship's movement, 100% of the ship's movement that has the least movement. So they're all coming over here. Okay, we can break that party back up again. Let's see, so this guy has no movement. And this guy, let's see where we're at. 0, 0. Okay, so all of those, let's see, that one has 1. 1, 1, 1. so all of these have 1 movement left. All of those have 0 movement left. Seems like all of these have 0. Oh no, he has 2. That one's 2. That one's 0. Seems like all of these have 0 movement left. Right? Yep. Okay, yes, 2. Those guys all have 2. Okay, that good guy has none. Those guys have 6 movement left. Ooh, see, that really paid off. That's where it paid off on that wormhole trick. Okay, so everybody except, is there an attacker here? That guy. Okay, so everybody except him will move, since he has no movement left anyway, and we'll move the attacker that has 7 movement. So everybody come up here. Look at that, 92 ships. Whew. 35 of them had no movement left. And a pretty good stack. We're able to make it up here. So we got an extra attacker in on this. Got a revealer, a siege fleet, and then now we have an extra 26 siege ships. Okay, so now all 11 of these can go elsewhere. I don't think these guys can make it over here, can they? Oh, they can. Wow. Okay. I guess that's going to happen then. Because we don't need that many here. Okay, so let's just have them go over there. Let's see how that math turns out. Ooh, 1125. Cool. Okay. So we'll be invading Canis next turn because I did the wormhole trick. So we'll invade Alioth and Canis, and we have how many too many over here at Canis now? Let's see, 1050 to 1150. It will be 50, 75, 100, about three or maybe 4 of these siege. We'll start with 3. And this is part of why I like to have siege ships that have a high amount of movement, is by being able to shift them around, you can use them actually more efficiently. Okay, 1056 and 1050. Okay, perfect. That will work. That will work. All right, we're gonna be sieging Hath next turn, probably. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look here. That guy is gonna hang out. Those guys are gonna hang out. Oh wait, were those? I have ships that do say, don't I? Yeah, I have a siege fleet at Duce. Okay. Wow, they can get to half? Interesting. they can get to Leron too, can't they? Let's do it, man. We might be invading Leron next turn too. $931. That's really close. Okay, that's good. That's good. And that'll leave 77 to 50. That's like 75. I think maybe we can get 50 without an invader. Cutting it thin. I'm cutting it thin to win here. Trying to balance it out. You can see why I do this normally off camera. Maybe I'll do that in the future because this is definitely taking longer than I would like. So that leaves 40 defenders there next turn. This one will have 40 defenders, and this one will have less than 40. It'll only be 22 or 27. Okay, that'll be fine. So we'll actually invade all three of these systems next turn. So that'll be cool. All right, so let's get back through these. Invaders are going to, we're going to have them come up this way. Just in case I need them, I want them to be handy. I'm going to, for now, I'm going to disband those and put them into the hangar at CA. But depending on how the math works out on these, I might end up using one. I want to try to avoid using the invaders, though, because the extra damage to the systems. I want to try to avoid that. Alright, Siege can wait. Siege can wait. He can hang out. Oh, I can go ahead and establish my outpost at Arcab. Toxic is 2. Mediterranean is 8. Excuse me. The ash is 5. That one is 2. That one is 2. I want to do one that is difficult to colonize because those cost more and they take longer once you've already got it established. So I think I'm not going to do these two, even though I would have more population. Let's see, multiple moons plus 1 population slot. That matters, actually. Huge temperate. Oh, I cannot colonize on a hostile influence zone. Wow, okay. Never mind. Okay, I guess you're just going to wait. Okay, revealer, you can wait. The siege ships here can wait. Sieges here can wait. And here. Okay. Do I want to shuffle these around right now? I think none of them are going to be ready in one turn. So I'm going to not move them around. I could move. I have 2 leaders here. I do. Okay, one of these can get to half. Let's do that. We're going to guard at half. Okay, cool. Think that's it for the turn. I'll go ahead and advance the turn just to get this all locked in. $63.46 for our score. Cravers are down to 21.10. Cool. We got another turn in the books, boys. Yep. We're going to start invading systems. Multiple systems per turn. It's going to be good. We're going to start rolling through here. We'll take a quick peek here. Holy, see the size of that food ship? Whew. That right there is a big one. It's pretty big. So even though we are at peace, we cannot colonize that because it's in their influence radius. Academy power increased to level 12. Oh, we can get another Horatio leader. Oh, an Imperial Overseer. These guys do extra strategic resources too, bro. Look at that. Plus a 0.5% industry on system per hero level. I can see where maybe this would be the guy I would want to have be my military leader. Although, well, there's the Horatio. I would rather have the Horatio for the resource rate. Interesting. Okay, so that'll be a fun one. I'll figure that out. New event, progress. So it's just one system. Increase science at the cost of industry, or reduce science and increase industry for 10 turns. It's a small amount anyway. Not really a big deal. Oh. I lost the quest on the amount of dust produced in the galaxy. Ha! Well, it's not like it was really worth that much anyway. The mercurite doesn't sell for much. I would have just been selling it anyway, and it's only worth like 300 something dust a piece. So the whole quest reward was worth like 12,000 dust or something like that. So it's like, yeah, whatever. And the influence is not relevant to me either. Your participation is too low for you to reserve any reward. Okay, well, I actually lost one. Okay. Hero's leveling up. And let's see what we built. We built a bunch of siege ships, not as many as before. Carrier here and there. There's a couple there. Some siege ships. Another carrier. Another carrier. A frigate. Another carrier. Another carrier. So we built about 6 or 8 of them. We got a terraform in there. We built a couple more autonomous administrations. Got another autonomous administration started. Another autonomous administration completed. Cool, man. So we're definitely these formerly Craver systems are coming up to speed a fair bit. We are now at 43 of 48 system, which works out great because we're invading several this turn. So our approval is quite good, and you can see we have a bunch of carriers queued and ready to come out really fast. And of course we're going to build more siege ships as our ability to acquire titanium allows. So we only have 72, and we can buy some out of the market. Let's see what's been going on already this turn. Okay, so we could probably go with like 99 titanium. Cost 25,000. Price goes up. That will give us 171 titanium. So that's about another 57 or so siege ships. I might go a little bit more than that. So yeah, we're just going to keep building siege ships and sending them. And having already done it the slow way this time, I'll probably next turn I'll probably just pick up and we'll just do battles and stuff like that. And I'll kind of start skipping, showing the moving of the siege ships towards the front. Try to maybe shorten up these videos a little bit and just do more off camera for a little bit anyway. So yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it for now, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.